here's the tank. Been dosing cupramine directly right into the display. I lost a lot of the little brittle stars and pods, I'm sure, but the actual nitrifying bacteria supposedly can survive cupramine. That's why I just left it in there. I don't want to stress everybody out by removing it. All the small fish, clownfish, wrasses, everything is fine. Tangs are the ones who've been showing signs of ick, especially the sailfin. I think it's actually a combination of ick and velvet. Lost one fish. So I've been dosing cupramine. So far I've dosed, let's see, 14, 7, 7, 4, and 4 milliliters over the past 3 days. And I got a cheap API test kit from the local fish store. The next fish store also only has API. And so far API is showing me 0. You know, supposedly, so I've already dosed 8 milliliters over what they said to dose. I know the live rock's going to absorb some of it, but I'm still getting a 0 reading from API, so I just ordered a C-Chem test kit on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow, so I'm not putting any more copper in that system until that test kit arrives. But I also set up this quarantine over the weekend and got a replacement powder brown tang. He looks great, very active. He's been eating. He actually just went in here yesterday, but he's been eating, so I'm going to run cupramine on him and simultaneously run the Prazapro. I didn't put Prazapro in this. I was going to kind of let and see if the cupramine will fix it by itself without dosing anything else in here. But we're going to have to see. I mean, I'm going to let this guy go 2 weeks copper, and that second week I'm going to do the Prazapro, since that only has a 1 week span. And then from there, I'm just going to observe for another 2 weeks or so and put them on in here. I figure by that time, a month from now, I'll already be having my reactors back on and trying to get the copper out of the system as best I can. No inverts. I sold all the inverts yesterday. I figure there's no point in keeping some hermit crabs around for 2 months. I'll just replace them when the time comes. So hopefully this is gonna work. I mean, big pain, but I should have just, the first sign of, I wasn't quarantining first, just started quarantining, but the lesson has been learned. $150 purple tang and a $50 powder brown tang. So lesson learned. Quarantine your fish. Pretend your fish have every disease in the book and treat them even when they look good. And should be good to go.